Chris Ferrone from the Boston Institute for Nonprofit Journalism, and here are 5 articles you're only going to get from Binge this week, and our partners that carry them, but you get the picture. First, from Jack Gorsline and Noah Daly. This was a partnership we did with Lucid News. It also ran in Talking Joints Memo. It's called Hard Lessons from the Failed Campaign to Regulate Psychedelics in Massachusetts. If you've been wondering, how did that campaign ever fail? Here's your answer. Whole lot of negligence, really possibly one of the worst campaigns I've ever seen regarding ballot initiatives, but just really a total disaster. The way they managed the money, the people they had working for them, the way they didn't train their staffers. And as I've noted before, they didn't even go after the cannabis demographic. Next, how mass arts divestment organizing met an edge. This is by Jacob Schless, and this is an unbelievable work of investigative reporting, really getting documents, filing Public Information Act requests with Mass Art, which of course is part of the UMass system, a public college. And this just really gets to the root of what happened in a disagreement between protesters, demonstrators on campus, and one student, also a professor and administrators. And really it's a back and forth, and we're really kind of seeing what promises were made. And it's all based around the divestment campaign on that campus. The next is an article I wrote. It's called No Opioid Settlement Funds Going to Massachusetts Prisons. You may have seen a video that I did just about this, and that's what it's about. It's about how none of the $1 billion going for opioid remediation to basically correct the problem that companies like Purdue Pharma made in Massachusetts are going to prisons, where there is obviously a huge problem. It's kind of like the nerve center of the issue. So that's a big one. Took me a while to do that, and that's part of our reporting on the opioid settlements. Next, Boston protest legend Rob Potillo detained by ICE in Oregon. I think I saw Consequence of Sound cover this, but you get the picture. We're on it. Everybody loves Robbie Road Steamer, and we're still waiting on a little bit more, but he is back. He's out of ICE detention, hoping to talk to him. But in the meantime, we got the basics. And finally, that fifth one coming from Jordan Del Fuego, a great young reporter who's working with us this semester. And this one's called Proposed BPS Exam School Admissions Changes Would Affect Minority and Low-Income Students. And this is about a study that BPS did, and the school board is going to vote on this in early November. And what Jordan reports on is how this would change the enrollment at exam schools like Boston Latin. So check it out, binge.news, horizonmass.news. All sorts of reporting you're not getting anywhere else. And there's so much more than that, too. I didn't mean to leave anyone out, but go check it out. Email on the way, too, for those who are subscribers. Peace.